All right, here's the commercial from yesterday, Jimmy.
Okay. 93Q's morning zookeeper, John Lander.
With the boss on vacation, we thought we'd give away another $5,000 this Thursday morning. How? Piece of cake.
See, because he's away, Jimmy.
With the boss on vacation, we thought we'd give away.
We.
Like, hey, we didn't get permission for this one.
He's a zookeeper.
The morning zookeeper.
You think it's like when your parents left and you threw a keg party, like the boss is like, now I'm going to be on vacation. Don't you do anything crazy.
Don't give away money, whatever you do. Yeah. And then he's like, hey, the boss on vacation.
Mm. Like the boss wouldn't call corporate and go, they stole money and they gave it away. Do you have proof? They did a commercial. Well, get that to us.
Yeah.
We'll retrieve those monies.
Those monies.
I wish we heard the show when the boss came back where they had some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, he comes back tomorrow. You think we're in trouble? I don't know.
The boss, is in his office, going through his office and going, there's $5,000 missing.
Yeah. The morning show's avoiding the boss.
If he gave that away, why?
Not our GM or the PD is on vacation. The boss.
Yeah.
The boss.
The boss.
Because, everyone hates their boss.
Everyone can relate to the boss, wants to take stuff from the boss, man.
Take this job and shove it, boss.
Yeah.
They teach you that in radio school.
The listeners just going, this guy's so cool. The boss on vacation. What does he do? He takes $5,000 and gives it away. He's the coolest.
I gotta listen to him.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to his boss either.
He doesn't take any guff.
Yeah.
The boss is on vacation, so I'm going to make this video with my coworker and a German Shepherd with oven mitts. That would be believable.
Thought we'd give away another $5,000 this Thursday morning. How? Piece of cake. Put your radio on 93Q. That's 92.9 FM. Listen to 710 Thursday morning.
710.
I'll announce the birthday in this envelope. If it matches yours, you could win $5,000. It's so easy,
I think
a monkey could do it.
93Q.
So easy, a monkey
More
could do
money and more music.
Somebody's going to win $5,000 Thursday morning at 710 on 93Q. It could be you.
Seems a little.
Give the boss time to
It seems
find out.
It seems a little too organized for.
Yeah, your birthday is in an envelope, and if you call and it's your birthday, you win it.
They got the exact time they're doing it.
Yeah.
Boy, way to throw the boss off.
Yeah, it's really
boss
a lot
can't
of
figure this
evidence.
one out. There's a commercial they had to film ahead of time.
Where's the boss going to have a lobotomy? How's he not going to figure this out?
Unless the boss is going to Thailand to date young boys. So when he comes back, you have something to hold over his head. Unless you want to take me to court, sir?
Unless your boss is going out for ice cream for 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah. Bleep, bleep, bleep,
Could we
bleep.
please just hear the beginning again, just when he says when the boss is on vacation?
Boss.
Please, can I hear that?
Yeah.
Please.
What do you want?
Just the beginning of that again.
Just the beginning with the
Just the
boss
beginning
on
with
vacation.
the boss is on vacation. It's an unnecessary thing for the commercial.
really is.
How about for no reason we're giving away money on Thursday?
You know what? I can't wait. I see all the YouTube radio
I know. Danny's
radio
playing.
commercials, and I think we're going to have some great ones in the next half hour.
Danny's
Rock's working
playing
on
a
it
lot of
now.
them.
Look at this old broad smashing her radio.
It's like Quint smashing the radio again on Mr. T.
Oh, karate chop on the radio. Two fat guys
Steven
running
somebody.
into each other.
And is it because it's so outrageous
I don't know.
that your radio blows up?
We're going to find out, Anthony. All right, here's the boss thing. Yeah.
93Q's morning zookeeper, John Lander.
With the boss on vacation, we thought we'd give away another
It's so
$5,000
unnecessary. With the boss on vacation.
How about
Why does the boss have to be on vacation?
How about
He's a rebel.
we want to give you guys a chance to win $5,000.
Yeah.
That's more believable.
No,
The boss has nothing to do with this.
He's a rebel. He's crazy.
With the boss right there helping to direct this commercial, we're giving it. No one would think less of it. They would just think, all right, $5,000. No one thinks, where's the boss when you're giving away money? We always assume you're allowed to.
Oh, the boss knows about this. Click. Turning the radio off. I don't care about your money.
Yeah, well, listen.
Oh no.
That's Scott.
Scott and
Not Todd.
No.
This was Ross Britton. Who
they're
was,
zoomed in on their upper half, which is in a tuxedo.
Yeah.
And then they pull out with the camera, and apparently they're in a tutu.
Yeah, because
Scott's
that's
in a
funny.
tutu.
Because that's funny.
And the other gentleman.
Yeah.
And they're wearing flippers.
Because that's funny.
Wow, how random.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Scott and Rawl, 84.
All right.
Oh, we're serious. They couldn't be serious. Just
Oh,
like
I
that.
get it now.
All right, E-Rock's going to have a few of these commercials in a few minutes. But let's get into today's Jocktober.
Business sucks a fat one. Oh, my God.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
Be aware out there today. There seems to be something in the air besides the fall weather here.
Oh, my God. Would you just kill yourself? I would go home and just swallow a shotgun.
Crank up the crapola. It's Jocktober.
There's a person stranded. There's a show. It's stranded.
I love that.
That is funny.
The hell was that?
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Let's all do it.
There was no joy attached to that sound.
Today, for Jocktober, we feature a show out of Tampa Bay.
Wow, the picture just says it all.
Now, Sam,
I'm looking at.
I'm a little confused because we did a mix station yesterday. How could there be another mix station in America?
Well, yesterday's mix station was all the best mix of Boston. Today's mix station is all the best mix of Tampa Bay.
Oh. You think they have a different mix?
You got to mix different elements in depending on the city to get the very best mix.
Hence, mix.
Mix.
Yeah.
She's very Nancy and Chris, and she looks like she has like a mouth like Goldie Hawn. She has kind of a cute mouth.
A little bit, yeah.
And she has hair like Bobby from Taxi.
And their little Nancy and Chris logo almost looks like the Brady Bunch font. Yeah.
Let's not forget they also have Frodo and Juno.
Yeah.
What do they do? Wait, I'm excited now.
Those guys are like sidekicks. Juno's a girl and Frodo is a guy but sounds like a girl.
Frodo.
He's a guy that sounds like a girl?
Yeah.
As in, oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
They also have one of the great features on their website is Hunk of the Day.
Hey, who's today's hunk of the day?
It's just kind of shirtless guys. So it was pretty, at least there's something to look at while you're listening.
The holes got together and just went, there's always girls on websites. We should have the hunk of the day.
Hunk.
Okay. Ooh, look at this hunk. He has nice buns. Shut up.
Can we do retard of the day?
Mongoloid of the day, please. Let's do it.
We'll start with E-Rock just to keep it fair. Can we please do that, even if it's on some obscure fan site somewhere?
Wherever.
Just start it. Maybe it's on Anthony's new site. Maybe a little. All right, well, it's Nancy and Chris on Mix 100.7 in Tampa Bay, Florida, with Frodo and Juno.
Yeah.
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 What else can you tell us about the show? Now, this Nancy and Chris, are they making believe they're a married couple on the air? Are they really married?
No. My gut is that, judging by the picture and the material on the show, Chris is probably not married.
Oh.
But, no, Nancy's kind of the edgy, funny one.
Is she?
In the
Really?
group, yeah.
Do you think Chris is permitted to be married or not in certain states?
Not in all states, necessarily.
Oh.
All right,
Well.
we're going to start Retard of the Day. It'll be on a website soon. The Nancy and Chris song. What's this about there, Sam?
Well, you know that free credit report commercial where they're singing and do? What they did is they parodied it and made it kind of the lyrics associated with their show.
You're talking about the commercial with those downtrodden young gentlemen that are playing, and they're always in some crappy job.
Yeah.
Where they're talking about how they don't have good credit, yet they're walking around areas with people that really shouldn't have good credit, but they switch things around for politically correct reasons. I hate that effing commercial, by the way, just for that reason too.
Why?
Because it's just a bunch of young white guys complaining about how their credit is lousy, and they're walking around certain company, let's say, especially in this latest commercial, where people are typically known to probably have worse credit. But they're the ones with bad credit complaining about how they have to take this lousy job because they have bad credit. There's a lot of those commercials around. I complained about one a while ago with a certain bank called WAMU. I remember that. They got into grave trouble for lending to people that probably shouldn't be lent to. And what it was it was an African-American gentleman leading around a bunch of old bankers and ordering them around. And the bankers, all they cared about was money. Hurrah. And he was just telling people, come on in, we'll lend you money.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck to you, WAMU.
Now this boring.
Sorry, went off on a little tangent there, didn't I?
Now this boring radio